I'm Dr. Lucio Mille. I'm the chair of genetics at LSU Health Sciences Center in New Orleans, United States. And I'm highly interested in cancer precision medicine and its applications, particularly in the field of health disparities. Participating in this conference was a wonderful experience because it allowed me to interact with professionals from many different specialties involved in the treatment and prevention of cancer from all over the world. It strengthened collaborations that we already had, and it promises to create new ones. I would strongly recommend participating in these conferences.
And I think it's a great opportunity to also hear other plenary speakers, keynote speakers that gave excellent presentations. And in addition to this, there are many others. What I was really impressed that other scientists from clinical background, basic science background students, and also other scientists were present from very different countries. So this group really took care of covering the scientists from all countries, from Africa, South America, US, UK, and Europe. So it was great gathering. And I think this should be continued. And more students should be invited so that they would really listen to the latest, what is new in cancer and how cancer should be treated and eradicated, possibly in some not so near future, I guess. So thank Magnus Group for inviting me, and I think we'll attend next meeting, looking forward to that.
And I found this meeting very interesting with a lot of input coming from different disciplines, and I think that I will strongly recommend to come to the meeting because it was a very formative experience.
I think the conference was a good opportunity to see how the clinicians see our research and to get some more general knowledge about different subjects. The conference covered mainly clinical aspects of different diseases like head and neck cancer, lung cancer, pancreatic cancer. And I would like to thank the Magnus Group for inviting me to speak to the conference.
It was an amazing opportunity to be here. I'd like to say thank you for the Magnus Group for the opportunity to be here in this conference.
This conference is related to the cancer world fair. This experience was new for me and was wonderful. I learned a lot of things about the cancers in this conference, and this was my first international conference, which I gained a lot of confidence to achieve, to get the knowledge how to express in a beautiful way. Though all the expertise which are coming over here, they have a lot of knowledge, and I learned a lot of things. And secondly, I have also represented my university and also represented my country of Pakistan. I gave a presentation about my country, where is my country located and how beautiful are my country. Especially I come to this conference, I am very happy to announce that that's actually is a beautiful city. Last time I go for Vatican City and Colosseum. They're a wonderful place. No doubt that's a good experience for me. And hopefully next year in 2019, in others conference of that Magnus Group has arranged, I will participate to that one, hopefully. And I also thanks to that group for inviting me.
I just wanted to say thank you for inviting me to this conference. This conference is unlike other conferences that I've been to. It's a place where researchers, scientists, and clinicians have a unique opportunity to present what is not mainstream. And so a lot of the other conferences, they have mainstream topics, well-known key speakers. But this conference allows the young, emerging research scientists who are not focusing on the conventional treatments to have a place to vocalize what they've been studying. And so it fosters some collaborations. So thank you very much for inviting me here.
I take part for the first time in the conference for oncology, and it's great that in one meeting there are specialists in different fields of oncology. It's very useful. From every topic we take something new, and we got acquainted with new directions of oncology. Really, it's fascinating, and I'm happy to be a part of such a nice conference.
I'm really impressed by this conference because most people, when they talk about Dubai, they talk about shopping. But I'm very impressed that this conference, it's an international conference. I've learned a lot of information, especially I've been invited as a palliative care expert. And the conference was only focused on oncology and the radiotherapy, but to integrate also palliative care as one of the components in human cancer care. I think it's a part of the human rights concept and humanity for this conference. And I've learned a lot, especially from my peer colleagues, come from different around the world, and we share experiences from high developing country, from developing country, and maybe the future collaboration between North and South and between South and South. So I'm very, very impressive, and I hope to come back again for the ICOR 2017.
And thanks organizers for inviting me here. I am Dr. Nadia Shirazi. I have come from Himalayan Institute, Dehradun, India, and I would be speaking tomorrow on histopathology, evaluation of tumor-associated tissue eosinophilia as a prognostic marker in squamous cell carcinomas. The conference is very well organized, and I am loving the place here.
The conference is really very good, and many eminent scholars and scientists, doctors have displayed their interesting topics and their hard work into it, and they have shown their results which is worthy, and in the future they can be a guideline, and it also inspiration to the younger generation who can lay their interest in the research and find the solutions to the problems which are encountered right now, which they provide a solution in the future. I hope this conference will have an impact on the future generation and the research work which help to find solutions.
I hope at the end it will be a very successful conference for everybody, and we are really able to fight against cancer.
I am attending ICOR 2016 Cancer Conference. I am attending from Cyprus, and I am a pharmaceutical scientist presenting anti-cancer activity-based discoveries within this conference.
I want to thank the organizers of this conference, International Conference on Oncology and Radiology, for inviting me to be in this conference. It's a very spark conference, and I appreciate the organizers for the work well done.
For me, it was amazing to have a discussion and experience with other colleagues from other countries all over the world to get new ideas about our possible treatment in the future.
I'm really thankful for inviting me for this wonderful conference of ICOR. Actually, in a wonderful city of Dubai, a very well organized conference.
I've come to speak about prostate cancer and the treatment of prostate cancer with radium chloride and how it helps in metastatic control of bone metastasis and improves survival of patients with prostate cancer.
I had a great time over here. Tomorrow I'll be presenting on the fistulas. Like my topic will be about a device which I have designed for the patients who are in advanced stage cancer suffering from vesicovaginal fistula.
I'm going to give a presentation on herbal treatment of oral carcinoma. So just as to treat the patient with at the cheapest and the lowest cost, especially in the developing countries like India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka.
I came here to present my topic in the conference Radiology and Oncology. So my topic is about testing the effect of chicken embryo extract on the breast cancer behavior. So we've done many projects, many experiences, experiments on how we can use this extract against the breast cancer cell, how they behave, whether they will metastasize or not, or whether they will proliferate or not, so on.
And the quality of the presenters and the speakers that came all over the world. I equally appreciate the United Arab Emirates for giving me the opportunity to be here. And so far, it has been known that cancer is one of the great areas that's getting accelerated attention. And this attention is because of the number of researchers that have been involved and the evolution of knowledge that is equally coming up. And so far, the Magnus Group are able to organize this conference, which really have touched lives. And I thank them and thank the organizers and thank everybody that is here and pray that this conference shall continue from time to time, and I will be ready to be part of the conference some other time.
This kind of conference, especially this conference, is one of the best opportunities for scientists from around the world to give an opportunity for them to have a meeting and suggest and talk about their topics related to the cancer, so other people from around the world can have a chance to hear what it is about, what is the findings about that, so on.